those comments from Aaron Rodgers.
Why are you talking now? Davante Adams was traded on March 18th, and now you picked the night of the night of the draft, the day of the draft, to make these comments. First of all, why would Davante Adams trust a proven liar with an uncertain future?
That's a piercing question.
Yeah. I mean, you lie. Mm-hmm. Just like, I discussed with Davante, my future and where I was headed, just like you discussed the vaccine. Mm. So Davante, like, hold on, you want me to tie the next 5-6 years to you? When you wake up one morning on the wrong side of the bed, you're like, well, I'm done. I'm upset at the Packers because somebody said something that I didn't like.
Yep.
Davante said, nah. And third of all, Davante is still upset with the Packers because he said for the last 2 years, I've been the best receiver in football. And I've asked you on several occasions to rework my contract, and you said no. But what'd you do for Aaron Rodgers? You took years off of his contract and gave him more money.
That's true.
You made me run the risk of injury without doing anything. And so remember, Skip, I told you, teams will tolerate you. They will tolerate you until they can get rid of you.
Yep.
Okay. Davante said, you know what? Y'all making me play this thing. I'm going to come out. I pray. I got faith. I believe. He come out. Hey, Raiders, what y'all got for your boy? Y'all get this money close? Trade me. I'm not coming. Trade me. So I don't blame Davante. I'd have dipped too. They don't trust you, Aaron.
Yep.
You lie. Mm-hmm. To make a long story short, Skip, I'm sorry, I'm long-winded. You lie, Aaron. You're not to be trusted. And Davante Adams says, I'm not tying my future to you, your lying self.
Kaboom.
There's that.
Points taken. Agreed. I remind you, for the first 5 years we did this show together, you were all about Aaron Rodgers.
I still think he's a phenomenal player. He's an absolutely transcendent, great historical quarterback. But he's a liar. And he makes it very, very easy for you to root against him because of the way he conducts himself and the things that he says.
He is a blame-deflecting, finger-pointing diva and a master media manipulator, which is why he does his gig. I assume it's a paid gig on the McAfee show, and they did it, I assume, after the draft last night because he was speaking to them after the draft.
Right.
Okay, so first of all, my first bone to pick is Aaron Rodgers said last night it was a little surprising with Davante. Obviously, when I made my decision, I was still thinking he was going to come back. That is not what was reported by internal sources in Green Bay. They said that Aaron was completely in the loop from start to finish on that and knew full well that Davante was gone. Right? So I think we have some revisionist history here. I was a little surprised about Davante. How? Why?
Why would Davante want to leave me? Do you know I'm Aaron Rodgers? I'm the State Farm guy. I got the new hair. I'm on Scott's now. Why would he want to leave me?
Yeah. He does have the new hair.
Yeah, he's like, why would he want to leave me, Skip?
Yep.
I'm good. Because Davante said, guess what? You might wake up tomorrow and be mad at Mark Murphy or be mad at the other guy, Gutekunst. And then, man, I'm up out of here.
Yep.
Then now what?
I believe that Davante Adams finally concluded, I've had enough of him.
Yes.
I need to reunite with my college quarterback. We just did Kyler and Marquise.
Yes.
My college quarterback, I got to go back with Derek Carr because I can trust him, and he's a good guy, and he's dependable in his emotions and his mentality from day to day because I believe that Derek Carr is dependable, trustworthy that way.
And he ain't going to blame me when things go wrong.
That is correct. No finger pointing. So he also, Aaron, last night, when he calls him Tay instead of Davante, like we're close, we're bros. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. But he concludes, as Jen read, that's a big hole to fill. Well, this is classic Aaron Rodgers excuse planting for next year. What am I going to do now? I don't know. Well, he is going to be up against it because that, to me, and I believe you concur, this is the best receiver in football.
But you know how Aaron thinks. He made everybody. He made Greg Jennings. He made Donald Driver. He made Jordy Nelson. He made Tay Adams. He made this one. He made Jermichael Finley.
Randall Cobb.
Yeah. He made all of them. Okay, so go make some more. You let you tell it. You hung the moon. So now hang the stars.
I actually think Aaron likes it when Green Bay doesn't draft him a receiver in the first round. And obviously, I don't think they could have last night. There was the kid left from North Dakota State.
Right.
I don't know enough.
Yeah, I don't know if he had that.
I didn't watch
but
him,
he got
so I don't
speed,
know.
Skip. He can fly.
I got it. So he's still on the board as we speak, but he was on the board when Green Bay drafted at 22, and they took yet another Georgia defender. We're about to talk about all of the above, but I never saw that much from Quay Walker, so I couldn't really get that pick to start with. We talked about Jermaine Johnson. I would have taken him there.
Right.
But they went defense. They did not go offense. They did not go receiver. They did not go skill. They went defense, and I think Aaron loves it because he's like, he was very complimentary of Quay, but he said they're represented by the same group, and his trainer trains Quay, and so he's vouching for him and says he's a great guy, and I'm sure he is a great guy. But the point is that Aaron loves it because he can say, oh, they didn't give me any help.
No, bro. You had the most help. You had a lot of help last 2 years.
Ooh, did
you? Had home game. You had home playoff throughout the playoffs.
Number one seed twice in a row.
You fumbled the bag. So don't be coming up here talking about, well, I ain't got no help. You had help the last two. You had Tay Adams for like 4 or 5 years. He was the best receiver for certainty the last 2 years. Even when you factor in Cooper Kupp's historic season, in totality, Davante was better.
Yep.
And what did he get him? And Davante said, man, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. Y'all made me play this contract out. Aaron raised a stink.
Yep.
And then you guys take years off his contract and then give him making the highest pay. Because for the longest time, Skip, he had an outlier contract to begin with. They didn't allow anybody to touch the $22 million that he was making at the quarterback position. So Davante like, hold on. Y'all was paying this man $22 million, and it took like 3 or 4 years for another quarterback to broach that number. Now y'all taking the $50 million, and y'all make me play my contract out. Hey, Raiders, what y'all got for your boy? Nah, I don't want, y'all can't offer me enough to stay here. Because first of all, I don't like how you did me, and I don't trust him. I don't trust that he gonna be a man of his word because everybody in the loop knew that. Nah, you in the front office knew. I guarantee you not one other Packer player knew Aaron Rodgers wasn't vaccinated. Because he was carrying on as if he was. He wasn't masking, and he was not adhering to the protocol that which the NFL set forth. So, because you lied. So, I'm glad Davante gone. I hate that he went to the Raiders because we got to deal with it with the Broncos.
You got to deal with them.
As long as he ain't there no more.
So, Aaron Rodgers is fast becoming the greatest regular season quarterback ever. This is sort of Peyton-esque back in the Indy days. But postseason, after that long ago, far away Super Bowl, now 11 years ago, he is 7-9 in the postseason. And to your last point, 2 straight years you're the number 1 seed and you blow games at home, especially this last year to San Francisco, but you blew the NFC Championship game. You finally got one, right? You got it at home. And you now fall into, 1-4.
To Jimmy G?
Yep, to Jimmy G.
Jimmy G come in there and beat you on your...
But in NFC Championship games, he's now 1-4.
Well, something about the 49ers, because they got his number. Because Kaepernick beat the brakes off him. Jimmy G done got him twice. So that's 4 of his playoff losses are to the Niners.
That is correct. And they have been
only one of them has been close, and that was last year when they kicked the walk-off.
That is
Other
correct.
than that, they weren't close.
And Aaron had the ball twice late in the game and managed 1 completion for a grand total of 4 yards to Tay.
It's going to be interesting to see now. You just can't throw it up and Tay come down with it.
It'll be very interesting. And yet, I think Aaron Rodgers is collecting his check. I think he's sort of semi-retired as he looks like an aging folk singer with his hair flipping out from under his helmet. And I think he's a happy camper and doesn't really care what the outcome is from this point forward. So, way to go, Aaron. Enjoy your gig.
An aging folk singer. I love that. All right, the Packers have 2 picks in the second and 1 in the third this evening, gentlemen, so we'll see what they end up doing. Did the Jaguars make the right move by taking Trey